Keilidh, it's lovely to have you here, and Chloe as well, who's with us. Thank you so much for joining us. I know we're going to be doing a makeup look in a minute, but I think we're at a time now where people have realised the artistry behind makeup, right?
Yes, definitely. I don't look like what I do in those TikToks today. I went a little bit more minimalistic today.
You did.
Didn't want to scare everybody.
But that takes hours.
Oh yeah, I've been there for a very, very long time. I go in the morning and you don't see me until nighttime.
It's amazing what you're able to do with your own faces, your palette. It's unbelievable. Now, we're going to do, this is a huge thing, the clean girl look. It's having a big moment. So what's going on with this trend?
So basically, I feel like after we've all been locked up for so long, we kind of just want to, throw on a nice face. It's going to make us feel confident, make us feel glowy, and that it's kind of given the term clean girl aesthetic. So it's basically just to make your skin look super clean, super glowy. It's all about using your products that, say, you might use for your blusher, but you can actually use it on your lips as well. So using them for different things, really getting the most out of your makeup and looking stunning as well at the same time.
Is this the sort of thing that, say, people, if they do have, acne-prone skin, that they might not want to do it because they want the protection of heavy coverage?
No, and you know what's funny? I think for so long everyone thought, oh, I have to wear a full coverage.
Yeah.
Like everyone thought I need a full coverage foundation, but people are stepping away from that. They're realising that you can wear a more light coverage makeup, but then go in with your concealer, say, if you want to, and pinpoint where you want the coverage as opposed to coverage all over the face.
Okay, so what do we do?
So basically, you want to make sure you're going in with a brush and a very, very light hand. So I would always recommend to very gently buff the product into the skin, so not to be like pushing or pulling out of your face. You want to gently pat the product on. And
is it important, I've seen this so many times, where you hold it? Don't hold it up the top.
100%, yes. So see, actually, by holding it here, you're applying an awful lot of pressure. If you hold it at the end of the brush, where you look like you're, waving around a little wand, you get a lot less pressure. It's interesting because people think if they're wanting to blend something that they need to apply more pressure, but it's actually the less pressure that you have, the more beautiful finish you'll get.
Okay, so with this, are you putting on, you're putting on a face of foundation, and then it's just lightly putting everything over it?
Basically, yeah. So cream products are a massive thing at the moment. I feel like for so long we all thought that we had to have, cake powder onto our skin, but to get that kind of more natural look, cream products is 100% the way to go. So what I've actually done is I take my blusher, I put a tiny amount onto the brush, and then what I do is I very gently flush it onto the apples of the cheek, and then I pull it upwards. So by pulling it upwards, you're actually lifting your face as well. But not only do I use it on the face, then I'll just take my blusher and I'll just very gently dust it across my lips.
Oh, right. That's all you do?
Yeah, literally. This is the whole point. We wake up like this.
And when you're saying cream blusher, for people who are under lights and they've got the, I'm packing on powder every single day. And I think it's, of a generation, it's like, I need to put on powder.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that we might need to let go of? Like, calm down. You don't need so much.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone, everybody.
It's gone already, I'm sorry.
It's gone.
Yeah. See, powders is that's what makes your face look like you're wearing makeup. Cream kind of melts into the skin, whereas powders kind of set on top. Now, there is a place for powders. Of course, it keeps your makeup on.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting a more long-lasting look, then 100%. But for this kind of clean girl aesthetic, every day, just a little bit of cream product looks beautiful.
Beautiful. And let's go with, now, Chloe, is winged eyeliner. That's a huge thing.
It's huge.
Right?
Massive. Yeah, so wing liner is a huge thing at the moment, but again, people are kind of going for a little bit more of a softer look. So what I've done today is I've taken a brown eyeshadow and I've just very gently lined the lash line. And then what I've done is I actually taken my finger and I've just smudged it out. So just pull the eyeshadow out. See, you're looking at me.
I swear to God, I'm like, please teach me your ways. Oh, magic one.
Yeah, I think people think it has to be really complicated, but by using an eyeshadow, it means if you mess up, you can literally just rub it away with your finger. And it also gives a more softer look so that it kind of helps to lift the eye and doesn't close it off. And it's so easy with eyeshadow. It's
so beautiful. You've got tutorials, right?
Yes.
On your Instagram. She's got tutorials on Instagram. We need all of that. Euphoria.
Yes.
This is this amazing show from HBO. This is really influencing trends in makeup at the moment.
100%. So there's this clean girl aesthetic, which is for the more everyday kind of look, and then on the other side, people are like, let me stick as much glitter on my face as possible. So Euphoria has really influenced the kind of makeup that's happening at the moment. People are still going for their kind of minimalistic skin, but then they're going for a more bold eye look. So they're popping a little bit of colour on. They're going for bold winged liners. It's so fun to see. As me, who has loved colour always, it's so fun to see other people experimenting.
Because I remember when I first saw you on social media, people were sharing things. You were on Instagram early, hundreds of thousands of followers, 3 million people watching you on TikTok. like people are bet into you. Like they're mad. They're like, what is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? Is it great to be able to kind of create, like share the experience?
Of course, yeah. I think for me, it's always been about sharing my art online. And I think it's interesting to see so many people that love to see that as well. And I think that's where I've kind of gotten my following, is for people who also love makeup. And, you know, I can do the everyday makeup look like this, but they're also tuning in to be like, okay, what alien is Keilidh turning herself into today?
Which is brilliant, because that's such a fun side. But we can also follow, because I found during lockdown that I was just looking at what Irish beauty people were doing, because there seems to be a lot, like really, like I'm using a lot of Irish products all the time now. Is there a community there?
100%. 100%. There's like a massive Irish beauty community, and what's so great about it as well is I think they're so supportive. People want to support Irish brands. They want to support their own, which is so great to see. I know I was welcomed with open arms anyway. When
and that's Kash is yours.
Yes, Kash Beauty. Yes.
People can find Kash Beauty. You can do this. You can do this too. Did you wear all Kash Beauty when you were at the Brits?
Absolutely. Of course I did.
Hanging out with Adele, Keilidh.
I know.
How was that?
Mental, but amazing to see. So it was great to see kind of behind the scenes, and I posted everything online as well, so I was able to take my followers along with me and kind of really see what was happening. Very eye-opening, but very fun.
I can imagine. It's mad. Like, you're not there doing the people's makeup. No. You are the celebrity.
I know,
now.
yeah. It was a little bit of a difference, so it was, yeah.
Chloe, get on the coattails. Make sure she brings you the next time. This is our clean makeup look with the fabulous Chloe, and you can find all of Keilidh's stuff online. Really helpful tutorials. I have to say, they're fantastic. Keilidh Cashell, thank you so much for joining us this morning. A pleasure. Now, up next,